Okay, we're here today at Twig Cycles Open House, and we have one of our sponsored riders, John Bowlin. And John, tell us a little bit. First, where are you from?
I'm actually Harford County, Maryland.
Okay.
Above Baltimore.
Gotcha. And tell us what classes you're riding at.
This year I'm doing 25 plus, 30 plus, and 35 plus expert. Loretta's I'm qualified for 35 plus.
Okay. And the tracks that you ride locally, do you ride in any particular series?
The MDRA series is what we mostly follow, but we also do some 6, 7 districts. We just go around, we kind of jump. We've done the whole series, but this year, being we're doing Loretta's, we're kind of jumping a little bit.
Gotcha. What are some of the tracks that are included in that MDRA series?
Budge Creek, which we did 2 weeks ago, and it was actually a really good weekend for us. I won all 3 of the classes I entered in.
Fantastic.
Which was really a good steam builder for Loretta's coming up.
Absolutely.
Well, we got Doubling Gap, we have Tomahawk, which is another good one.
Good. Tell me, how you doing in the points in that series?
Actually, I think I'm still sitting in 3rd place.
3rd place?
And I haven't made every round because we've been, like I said, doing some jumping. But I've won a couple of the rounds that I did attend.
Fantastic. Now you mentioned Loretta Lynn's.
Yes.
Loretta Lynn's is clearly the marquee of all races for amateur racers.
Right.
And you're qualified to go down to Loretta Lynn's, and that's coming up just this weekend?
Yes, it is.
What are we anticipating down there?
Well, like I said, I've been training real hard, believe it or not. I've been taking it very serious this year. Got a 3rd at the area qualifier, a 4th at the regional, and won all 3 motos at the MDRA 2 weeks ago. So I'm just looking to be able to finish all 3 motos and hopefully be in the top 10.
Great. Now you said you're from Harford County,
yes.
And of course Twig Cycles is in Hagerstown, Maryland.
Yes.
How'd you make your way up to Twig Cycles?
Known Kelby, and I got with him in Twig Cycles probably in '06 when I was riding Suzuki's.
Okay.
Then I went to Kawasaki in '08, and I've been with them ever since. Kawasaki being a good bike, and Twig has a strong contingency program. It's a little dry for us, but by far I've rode for several different shops through the years. Twig's been the best.
It's been a good relationship?
Absolutely.
Good.
Kelby does a good job with the team, and he's on top of things.
Good. Well, John, tell us a little bit about what you're riding here.
Well, this right here is the new 450. Actually, just came up here and picked it up 3 weeks ago. After the regional in Unadilla, New York, I figured let's get another new 450. So I have 3 of them now. And this is what I plan on racing down here. I'm putting my numbers on it. Fuel injection's great. Pro Action's the guy that does my suspension. So this week, we got a lot of homework getting this thing ready.
Good, good. Well, John, I think I also understand that your son races too, right?
He sure does.
So it's a family affair?
Yes, this is my son right over here. This is his new 2010 we picked up the same day when we came up and got mine.
Okay, now what bike is this, John?
This is a 2010 85 Kawasaki. He just got his graphics last night. We put them together last night. Mine weren't ready, so I'm doing mine today.
Okay.
He did Loretta's in '06 in the 50cc class for Twig Cycles, and he actually finished 2nd in the nation down there.
2nd in the nation?
Yes, he won the 3rd moto. He got a 6th, a 3rd, and a 1st for 2nd overall.
What class was that in,
That
John?
was in the 50 class.
In the 50cc
Yes.
class. That is fantastic.
Yeah, this year it's a curve. He's a little small for the bike yet, so we're going to use this as a learning year. Next year, hopefully, we'll have him back down here.
So down at Loretta's, that is all the best racers in the country.
This is the best of the best inside and outside of the country in an average race.
That's great. Well, John, we like having you part of the Twig Cycles team. We wish you the best of luck down at Loretta's.
Thank you.
All right.
Yes.